In this lesson, you will learn how to set up the product category and the product record for an item that will be used in a sales flow. As you can see, products are one of the most important elements in any sales function. We will see during this presentation what needs to be set in the product category and a product in order to use it in a sales flow. In the product record, there are a number of settings that will have direct impact on the sales flow. You can see them listed on this slide. During the demo, we will go through these fields one by one with some explanations. For product information, select the Products function under the Common Data module. Let's look at product DIS-001. In the header area, you will see the product status. The product status is used to determine the product availability. There are 6 different statuses. Each of them will have a direct impact on the creation of a sales document. Normally, a product sold is set to active. The product field contains the reference identifying the product. It can be manually entered or automatically generated depending on a setting in the product sequence of the category. The product category field is the category that the product belongs to. Let's take a look at the distribution category. In order to create a product, you need to have a product category. Product categories are used to manage products with their types of flow: purchased, manufactured, subcontracted, etc. For example, the category of a product that will be sold and shipped to customers must have types of flow sold and deliverable checked. Product categories contain rules common to the products attached to the category. For example, receipts and issued management rules. In the Issues tab, sales allocation rules are set. Product categories are also used to store default data which will be copied to a product and a product site record on their creation. The Identification tab contains generic information on the product, such as product description and a picture of the product. Such information can be used on the sales document. Let's focus only on the fields relating to sales flow. The service life start date is the date from which a product can be used in a sales order. This corresponds to the release date of the service or product for sales. It is possible to create a product note to share internal information, such as a 50% discount at the end of the month. You can set validity date for such internal communication. Note the category identifies the function from which this information will be displayed, such as the sales transactions. On the Management tab, an alternate product with similar characteristics can be entered. During the entry of a sales order, the alternate product can be selected if there is a problem, such as a stock shortage. On the Units of Measure tab, you can specify the sales unit. It is important when the sales unit is different to the stocking unit. There is a coefficient used for the conversion between sales units and stocking units. The changeable checkbox authorizes the modification of the coefficient between the packing unit and the sales unit on a sales document. This enables you to sell a box and to ask your customer how many units should be stored in each box. The Financials tab has mandatory tax information. This is set to use the right tax calculation when selling a product. The Sales tab has a lot of data related to sales document. The type can be normal or a managed kit, meaning it is a group of products sold together. Substitution Products is the information used to replace a product from a certain date. During the entry of a product that should be substituted, the product code entered will automatically be replaced by the substitution product specified here. Delivery tolerance percentage is the tolerance percentage below which the order line will be closed in the case of a partial delivery. Minimum and maximum quantities. These two fields are set on the quantity possible to order. These quantities are expressed in sales units. Price origin. If set to entered, you can enter the base price. This is the default price of the product before tax. This price is used as the sales price if no price list can be found. If set to purchase percentage, you can enter a percentage applied. The percentage will be applied to the base purchase price to set the default price of the product before tax. Minimum margin sets the control on the margin below which the sales price is not acceptable during sales document entry. The margin is the difference between the sales price and the product cost determined by valuation methods in the product site. Theoretical price is for information only. Minimum price sets a control on the sales price under which the entry of a sale is forbidden. Warranty is the number of months of warranty for the product after its shipment when using the after-sales module. Loan authorized. This authorizes the use of the current product for a loan order. Back-to-back order sets the product as managed by back-to-back automatically triggers the creation of the procurement order from the sales order. And PO direct quantity is the minimum quantity to manage drop shipments. The Customers tab is intended for cross-referencing a product code at a customer. With this reference, it is possible to enter in the document line for the customer's product code. Stage X3 will automatically retrieve the matching code. This tab is also used to determine the special values for certain attributes which will only be applied for the considered customer. For example, sales unit, packing units, etc. You can enter miscellaneous text related to the current product and for a specific customer using the action button at the beginning of the line. Additional text can be entered as well on the product using the text menu in the right panel. These texts can be used in the sales document. In this topic, you have learned how to set up a product category and product record for an item that will be used in a sales flow.